Alright, y'all, what's the worski, man? What's the worski? It's 7 o'clock in the morning, bro. I just worked overnight. Should be asleep right now, but I just partially wrote a rap, and I'm rolling another blunt. But, bro, I'm over here talking to myself, right? So, during this time, right now, you feel me? 2022, we gonna say this, because this is something to be remembered, you feel me? On not this day, but yesterday, you feel me? Kanye West lost billions of dollars worth of net worth due to a statement he made on live television, right? About a few things, you know, we're gonna get into it, you know, but one thing I always say about in the recent times of Kanye, no disrespect to him, but I feel like my man's has been getting kind of besides himself. Instead of abiding by himself, he's been getting besides himself. Which I feel him, he's successful as fuck. And people be disrespecting the fuck out of him in his name like he ain't built all the shit he's built. You know what I'm saying? Man has a legacy. For surely it's. You know what I'm saying? So I feel him where he's like, he don't be trying to take shit, bro, cause he like, what? I've been in this game for 20 years, 20 plus years or whatever. At least maybe 20 years or close to it, around that, you know what I'm saying? I've been in the game a long time, for sure, the 20 years. So y'all mean to tell me, wait, I don't know if it's been 20, but it's been a long time. And y'all mean to tell me, y'all show me this much disrespect, like I ain't yay? I feel him. It's like, yeah, you gotta be humble, bro. You gotta be modest with yourself sometimes and ask, like, is your outbursts really worth anything you got going on? Ten times out of 10, it's not. So, like, for him to make them abrupt statements, bro, then people sit here and try to make it seem like his own people are trying to cancel him. Then people are creating unproven analogies. My fault, bro, I gotta get this. But basically, bro, they coming up with unproven analogies of what type of time Kanye was on making them statements. Well, only that man himself knows what the fuck he was on. So while everybody's sitting here like, bro, people just sleep, y'all dumb, y'all not woke, this, that, and the third, it's like, bro, no. It's not that. He fucked up. And we gotta admit our fuck ups. We gotta know as humans when to admit our fuck ups. Man's very successful. That's a correct. But it doesn't give you the necessity to possess all types of like oddly loud thought shit, bro. You know? I'm like, that man got on TV and said whatever he said about Jews, right? A couple weeks ago, when he was just, I guess when he was just on TV, I don't know how recent it was, if it was within the last couple days or whatever the fuck, but he was just on TV or whatever, and he was discussing, it might have been during the same time when he was speaking upon Jews, and this was during the same shit, but when he was speaking, bro, they have brought back the simple fact of him saying the shit about the slavery situation. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to revisit that. He basically told the news reporter, like, why are you trying to sit here and revisit last week when we here today? It's like, because what you said, just because it was last week, don't mean it's forgotten, bro. We didn't forget what Martin Luther King said. We didn't forget the speech. We didn't forget a lot of shit that Malcolm X said, Muhammad Ali, a lot of people, a lot of other presidents, you know what I'm saying? Like, other people were all types of dictators, activists, whatever you want to call it. Like, we ain't forget what they said, so why would we forget what you said and you got power, bro? You have an impact, a heavy impact on the world. Your brand is #1 next to every other fucking brand, if it's not over them. Like, who knows? Motherfucker gotta see. You might be over Jordan. Like, how popular and how Yeezy might be over Jordan, bro. Just with the simplicity of what he does, which he does have a lot of shoes and different styles and slides and sandals and different other shit, boots and shit. But Jordan has everything, every single thing, multiple numbers, everything, multiple colors, multiple drops a year of different everything. You know what I'm saying? But still, I think in the midst of all of that, Ye company still makes. No, it just sound like the motherfuckers loud as hell. But Ye company still makes in billions. Now Nike makes, I think, like somewhere over I gotta look. Nike's annual income.
The answer I found is $34.4 billion.
I was gonna say, like, that's crazy. So yeah, I was right. I was gonna say about like $2 billion a month. That's what I was gonna say. I was like, I think if I ain't tweaking, they make about like over $2 billion a month in sales. Nike themselves, bro. Ye under that. Hold on, okay. Jordan brand annual income.
Here's what I found.
So this year they reached over $5 billion. So Ye like right there with Jordan. He like neck and neck with Jordan. You know what I'm saying? That man going crazy. But like my whole thing now, instantly, why would you sit here and get on live television, bro, and make a statement like how you did? Then they have nothing to really like. What he was saying was facts. I'm not gonna make it seem like what he was saying wasn't realistic. He was saying some realistic shit, but it was uncalled for to get on that platform and state it, bro. You got too much behind you, my boy. Everybody's sitting here trying to defend the fact how he just basically got punished for it, and a lot of people laughing, but it's like we not laughing at him losing or taking the L's, bro. That's not funny. What we laughing at is the simple fact that this man is crazy as fuck, bro, and he needs to realize he's crazy as hell. Like, why would you do that? You got all types of shit go off yourself. Why would you get on live television, bro, and make a true ass of yourself, even more than you've already done over the years? Y'all know TMZ got hella Kanye memes and clips and all types of shit, bro. They stay putting Kanye ass out of the TMZ studio. They tired of that bad. They're like, man, bro, other people be thinking like what you saying is valid, but like with us, bro, we just don't see it. We don't hear it, bro. And we're live in person, face to face, flesh to flesh. If I want to reach out and poke you, nigga, I could. And you're just not making sense to me. I'm sorry. It's not. Baby, that's how a lot of people feel about it. That's how I feel. Like in the recent years, bro, yeah, it's not been making sense, bro. Like, okay. Like I was saying and telling people, I'm like, bro, I feel where he coming from with the whole Pete Davidson shit, if I'm saying his name right. The whole Pete Skeet shit. You feel him? Another man around your kids get to do the shit that you want to do with your kids easily, with all the permission, while you deserve to do the same shit. But at the same time, it's like, we don't know, bro. We can't really look inside of him and Kim K's relationship. So it's like, we can't be like, oh yeah, he deserves to be around his kids. We don't know. We don't know. All we know is from conspiracy nigga that the Kardashians fuck people's heads up and ruin lives. But yet they ain't ruin that man's life, because in the midst of fucking with them, he made more money. That nigga made a lot of bread. just being a part of that family and being around them and shit. Gained a lot of publicity just walking around with her. That brought a lot of money to his name. He not dumb. All that shit he does. Every time he just does some, I don't want to say ironic, but I guess I'm going to use the word abrupt. Every time you do some abrupt shit, bro, one, it's out of emotion. And two, every time he do some shit, right, it's like he has to go overboard. And he always has to go to social media with it and let the world know. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I've been telling people, put it like this. He made them statements and my man's just lost billions. Now, P.D. Davidson probably ain't making as much as him or worth as much as him. P.D. Davidson's net worth.
I found this on the web.
He only worth 4 M's. They worth billions of dollars. Even right now, this man ain't even worth a 10th, a 20th of what Ye is worth. Kanye is worth 50 times more than this man. Even right now. Because they said his net worth dropped. Nah, my fault. Wrong numbers. They said this shit dropped to 400 million. It should 100 times. 100 times more than this man's. But what this man is going to continue to do now is make money. Now, you might continue to mess with this man, and more people going to defend him off the simple fact of you making that statement on TV. Now more people going to be looking more so towards this side, like, you know, bro, you kind of crazy. Leave that man alone. Leave that man alone, bro. You crazy. You know what I'm saying? You like making the same statements and not giving a fuck, bro. You just leave it alone. The world, half the world, maybe not even half, but a good majority of the world is looking at Ye like he crazy as shit. While the other part of the world is looking at everybody else like, y'all weird as hell, y'all trying to cancel him. I ain't canceling him. I'm saying this, and guess what I got on? Come on, now I got another pair too. Like, come on, bro. I'm gonna support. If he come out with some more shit and drop his own and do whatever and it's nice and I like some shit, I'ma still shop. He better not just try to fuck us up, because Adidas was kind of taxing for his shit because they was splitting the revenue. So hopefully he dropping shit and be reasonable if he do still continue to drop easy. By the way, he owns Yeezy. Yeezy is his name. They can't take that. They can't be like, we own Yeezy. Like, dog, he wasn't dumb enough to decide his David way. He did it the smart way. Alright, look. I got creativity, but y'all got all the people that have the creativity and the ideas and the drops and the everything and the technology. So look, y'all just make me a whole bunch of different types of crazy shit, right? And show it to me on a list of shit, and I'm gonna just pick all the different shit that I like, and then I'm gonna come up with colorways. I feel like that's how you do it. Keep it simple for himself. So that way he just sitting there and he just kind of like, he not stressing himself out about the brand. He like, shit, look, I like it. Other people should like it too. And if not, I like it. But other people end up fucking with it. It's Ye, bro. Of course people gonna fuck with it. It's Kanye. Not turn that heater off. I know that bitch sounds loud. It's Ye, bro. Of course people gonna fuck with it. But it's still like, bro, any person that has power, real power, like you don't see people like Jay-Z, 50 Cent, none of them saying no crazy shit about no Jewish people. If 50 Cent say anything, he crack jokes about Jewish people in the correct way, bro. He's slick as hell. He always cracking jokes about everybody. 50 Cent don't give no fuck about anybody, but he knows if he say anything about them, pick them words wisely, for real. Cause like, come on, bro. They signing hella checks. Like, come on, bro. It's a Jew probably signing your check somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Signing the main check that's getting delivered down to get broken down to you getting signed off to get your money. It was a Jew that I did my business with. My realtor's an Asian, but my Jew, the broker to get my house was a Jewish person. And my boy ain't played no games. He ain't played no games, bro. And he got this shit done in a bag. He even was getting on people's ass because they was sitting there saying we wasn't doing shit and it was really them fucking up on their end. Because I was sending everything instantly. They powerful people, bro. You can't sit there and just say some shit like that, bro, and not expect no backlash or no types of fuck up or no types of cancellations from a lot of certain shit. Now, your own people ain't the ones canceling you. That's another thing I want to say, too. They trying to make it seem like it's black people that's trying to cancel them. Now, this the main thing, right, that people trying to argue. They trying to argue that his whole point of what he was saying, basically, to sum it all up, is that black people don't know how to stick together. That's why we don't own shit, and we don't own shit in the sense of we don't know how to stick together. It'd be hard to stick together, bro, when it's always somebody that make us look ignorant as shit, bro. It'd be hard as hell. But like, my whole thing with that, like I said, they try to defend that and use that as the argument, right? But like I said, how y'all gonna say that, then say it's his own people, black people, trying to cancel him, right? But we can't come together. We can't even come together enough to own anything. Let alone, so how are we gonna own canceling somebody? How are we gonna own up to even doing that? How are we gonna group together and cancel or get anybody canceled when we can't even group together to own half of this motherfucking population, half of this motherfucking environment? You know what I'm saying? How does that make sense? So you mean to tell me we can't come together for arguments or all types of shit to stand up for what we believe in, but we gonna come together to cancel somebody of our own? And it's just gonna work all of a sudden, but it ain't been working and we ain't been coming together? No, bro. That's how they gonna make it look. They gonna make it look like it's us canceling our own, bro. We can't cancel him. Because if he continues to drop, we're gonna continue to buy. And there's gonna be white people who continue to buy. There's gonna be Mexicans and Asians and everybody. They're gonna buy it, bro. So at the end of the day, there's no reason to sit here and be like, oh yeah, we're finna cancel our own person. We're finna cancel our own people because he's fucking up. Like, nah, bro. He said some dumb shit. Teach him a lesson. And he needs to come back stronger and just shh. It's that simple, bro. You gotta tie your tongue sometimes. I know motherfuckers don't like getting tongue tied, but sometimes you gotta tie your shit. So you can't get shit out for real. You know what I'm saying? That shit just crazy as hell, bro. Cause like, this been a trending topic for like the last 3 days. 2-3 days, you know what I'm saying? I've been talking about it for like the last 48 hours. Consistently too, you know what I'm saying? And I need to cut this. And some people like, bro, motherfucker need to shut up about Kanye. I'm like, yeah, but me, I ain't finna be quiet. Cause that's bogus as hell how it happened, but like at the same time I gotta speak and make it make sense, bro. Like, come on now, y'all can't be unrealistic. This man just said some crazy shit. He said some shit about George Floyd too. And we is George Floyd. Minnesota's George Floyd, like, you know what I'm saying? So when people sitting there like, bro, I'm like, bro, He technically disrespected us. I don't know if y'all feel like... Obviously, y'all not even worried about the fact this man basically just said, F this man's family and the people that stand for him, which is like damn near a whole fucking state. And there's a lot of people from Minnesota defended it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, ooh, and there's a lot of people died like me. They're like, nah, bro, he crazy. He gotta get that shit together, bro. Yeah, it's been off the wire. You know what I'm saying? He cool though, bro. He grown. He gotta put his ego to the side. You know he made the song. You know what I'm saying? He featured in the song. Big ego. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said it. He ain't get on that song for nothing, bro. He was feeling that shit too. He got a big ego, bro. He's a successful ass black man. He deserves it, and he's a billionaire. And there's not a lot of billionaires. And yet, he's a multi-billionaire off of fucking a clothing brand. It's not just music and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He got a clothing to shoe brand deal, agreement, partnership, little hat. That was making him billions, bro. Ain't no other artist, rapper, nobody in the world doing that shit. Besides an athlete. Michael Jordan. It's the only person who got his whole on everything and just going crazy. Not give it to Jordan. Jordan has, he got it in the bag too. But like Ye has really like, there's no difference, you know, but what they both also lack is like, one thing about Kanye too is like, bro, you can tell he's like full of himself because like everything he does is deliberately, oh my God, deliberately, fuck, one more time, deliberately, there it go, inclined to himself. It's a praise him, bro. That's all it is. He's doing all of this, opening these schools, opening churches, whatever the fuck he had, and all this shit. To praise him. Yeah, praise me. Praise me. And that's why I told people, like, bro, you know he call himself Jesus. I'm like, bro, he's playing under Jesus too much, bro. And that was literally God and Jesus short of like, bro, you been walking on thin ass ice for a long time. And we been just letting it creak and crack. We ain't been letting you fall though. But now we gotta let you fall, bro, cause you been just going crazy, getting beside yourself, and you gotta show people and teach people a lesson before they get too amongst themselves to hear anything from anybody and say, fuck it, I'm gonna really say what I wanna say and deliver what I wanna deliver. You know? Yeah, you're a real nigga. He done did some real shit, but he done also did some odd shit. A lot of odd shit. And it's like, to me, the odd shit outweighs the real nigga shit. Like, the churches, the schools, the Donda Academy shit, the Word All Black, the singing, the a Donda anthem or whatever the fuck, everything is just like, God damn, bro, what the fuck? Are you really God? Are you really the leader? You're not the president, you're not the leader of America, bro. Why do you got these kids singing appraisal to you? What have you done so special for them? And whoever parents can put these kids in these schools is crazy. It's just as crazy. Cause this shit is like cults, bro. It's like cultists and shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, that shit not it. It's a play with life, bro. It's a play with God. It's a play with everything, bro. And that's why he just crashed and burned like that. Maybe you gotta be thankful. He ain't fully fall. He ain't fall all the way in the hole. $0. Bankruptcy, all type shit. Now he gotta rebuild. He's still damn near halfway to where he was, almost, kinda. He like a, I ain't gonna lie, he like an eighth of where he was, damn near type shit, like a 6th to 8th. But he can get back. You know what I'm saying? He did it before, he can do it again. So it's up to him to just do that shit again. It's that simple. It's 7:40 in the morning though, man. And I'm finna take my ass to sleep. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I just was talking to y'all while I smoked that blunt. I'm done smoking this shit. I'm Cooliana, Fooliana. Bro. Press that subscribe button. You already know what the fuck going on. Keep the vibes coming, keep the likes coming, keep the views coming, all that shit. And I'm gonna keep the videos coming. Yes, sir.